Good morning, everyone. Yesterday, I trust that you recall that we discussed about parenthood. That was a permissive parents. Parents were relaxed, very liberal, uh, like like a cow. They don't tell anything. They are not going to scream or shout. They are not going to put any kind of pressure on the kid. This kind of parents are known as permissive parents that we discussed yesterday. Today we are going to go into opposite side of the parenthood, Spartan parents. Spartan parents are just opposite to permissive parents. Spartan parents always are rough and tough. Spartan parents are always possessive parents. They put lots of pressure on the kids for their career, for education. If they have developed or they have cultivated any kind of detrimental habits, then they are going to chastise them, and do every single thing to make their kids perfect kids. But it backfires. Most of the time, it backfires. Backfires means it doesn't work. It doesn't actually yield the same kind of result the parents want by being Spartan. It backfires, meaning more the pressure the parents put on the kids, the more the kids become emboldened to go and adopt all kinds of negative things that parents actually resent. So the Spartan parents, extremely Spartan parents, are as bad as permissive parents. Permissive parents are going to vitiate the life of their children by love and affection, by being so liberal. Spartan parents, on the other hand, are also going to vitiate the lives of their kids by being too rough and tough, too strict, too Spartan. In every single matter, the kid actually follows or kids adopts, and they don't appreciate this thing. They're going to scream and shout at the kid, and eventually kid is going to resent the parents. There will be some kind of conflict going on between parents and kid, but tacit way, not open conflicts, but we should say kind of covert, not overt. Covert conflict must be going on. And when these kids grow up, they seem to be a little bit distant from their parents because the parents were too Spartan and they always have the hangover of their past and the deja vu of the past that the parents were treating them roughly, treating them like their second fiddle. They were not treating them with permissiveness, but always Spartan attitude. I have created 4 points to elaborate that Spartan parenthood. Point number 1 is Spartan parents devastate chumminess between parents and the progeny. Spartan attitude of the parents actually destroys and devastates the chumminess between children and parents. They don't actually become friends. They live under the roof like strangers, like in a guest house, that you are sleeping in the common room with others under the same roof that you don't know. They don't talk, they don't smile, they don't hug each other, they don't caress each other, they don't laugh and smile, they don't play together, but they are aloof. They both distant each other from each other. Point number 2. Spartan parents turn their progeny, resenting their progeny. Spartan parents actually make their progeny to resent their parents. They resent their parents, they dislike their parents, they have some kind of long-term indignation, long-term anger for their parents whenever they think about their past, about their days of yore, days of deja vu. They always think that why my parents were treating me like this and why my parents were. They really missing the points. That their parents were actually Spartan mainly because they did not want you to go astray. Don't ruin your life. Don't ruin your career. Don't ruin the reputation of the family. That is why they were doing. But as a kid, they did not actually realize what was the point behind that, what was the purpose and aim behind parents being Spartan. Point number 3. Spartan parents vitiate trust and confidence between parents and the progeny. The trust is gone because parents actually never amplify, never elaborate to that kids, we are Spartan, sorry we are Spartan, but we have to be Spartan because the society is studied with all kinds of evil things, and if we are not going to be Spartan, then you are going to indulge in the social evils, and you are going to ruin your life, ruin your career, ruin your future, ruin our future as well. That is why we were little Spartan, and because of that, our Spartan attitude, today you are a doctor, or you are a lawyer, or you are a professor, you are a successful person. Point number 4. Spartan parenthood must be moderate and positive. Spartan parenthood is good, but Spartan parenthood must be overt, absolutely open, absolutely transparent to their kids. Kids should know why parents are Spartan. Talk to the kids about their Spartan attitude. Explain to kids, amplify to the kids that why they have to be Spartan, because the society is evil, society is bad. So many evil virtues, evil vices are going on in the society, and they don't want their kids because they love too much. They love them too much, and they don't want their kids to get indulged or involved in any kind of social vices, but remain on the side of the virtue forever and work to cultivate their career, cultivate discipline, diligence, and dedication towards their life goal. If you explain them, that is known as positive and moderate Spartanhood. And the kid would understand. Kid will learn from you, and the kid will have positive attitude towards you. Kids are going to see you as a savior, good Samaritan, not bad Samaritan. And that's the way the relation will remain intact, will be preserved, and at the same time, Spartan parents can also survive. Thank you very much. God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.